Come with me on my third day back in the city after returning from Zimbabwe. This is my final day in New York, so I had a lot to get done today. First task of the day, because I'm a masochist, was a Brazilian wax. I'm not even gonna lie, it was horrible. I want to say that it wasn't painful, but it was. So to treat myself afterwards, I got a little flavored matcha from Blank Street. This strawberry matcha latte is one of the things that I miss the most because you can't recreate it. I've tried, you can't. Flavored coffees and flavored lattes are just something that I did not even expect to miss. I thought I was gonna be totally fine making my coffee from home every day, but there's something about getting a specialty latte that is just a pick-me-up that you cannot replace. Then I went to the dentist to get my teeth cleaned and get fitted for Invisalign, unfortunately. I did this awesome thing in college where I just stopped wearing my retainer and then my teeth moved, and then I stupidly ordered one of those things online that's like the Invisalign but cheaper, and of course it left me with like this huge gap between two of my front teeth, so now we're having to start over. Then I went and visited my little brother at work. It was so cute seeing him all dressed up in his workplace. Me and his best friend went, and then I went to go see Huddy's apartment in Greenwich Village. This is so typical of New York apartments. People are like, what's it like living in New York? It's like this. Particularly in the West Village, like this is what you're getting. For context, he's subletting this for $5,000 a month. I actually went over there not just to see the apartment, but to pick up some of this protein powder that he just developed. I have a super sensitive stomach and so does he, and so he developed this like gut-friendly protein powder, so I went to go grab some of that. It's doing really well, so I'm so happy for him. And then I walked 20 minutes to go to my favorite place for lunch. It's called This Bowl. It's like this Australian bowl company, and it's not just poke bowls, but it's also like hot bowls, like teriyaki chicken and miso salmon. That's my favorite one. This is the miso salmon. It's absolutely insane. Also, they have all these gluten-free options, which is just the best for me. Then I walked over to Broadway, which was absolutely insane, even on a Thursday during the day, which is just wild, to go to my appointment at Spencer's Spa. I've never been here, but I've just heard incredible things, and I have to say it did not disappoint. This place is absolutely fabulous, and you would never feel like or know that you're in the middle of the city. It has like a very luxe sort of Soho housey feel to it. They give you these adorable, very high quality, I must say, socks to go with your slippers, and then they give you this complimentary little tea and a warm towel for your hands. This is the treatment room. It's gorgeous. This is crazy, but this is actually my first facial. Whenever I go to spas, I always get massages, but this time I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna see what a facial does for my skin, and let me tell you guys, it's worth the money. My facialist was named Kate, and she was so nice and so gentle. I told her my focus areas were just to keep my skin calm and then reduce the size of the pores on my nose. So we really just did calming stuff and then some skin tightening lasers, and my skin was so smooth afterwards and my pores were so small. I'll also say I was super surprised. She said my skin was in really good shape. I wasn't expecting it to be, but I guess because I've been using all these great products, even though I'm not washing with like the cleanest water, it's doing well. And then because no day's complete without a bit of chaos, I went running uptown to try and make it to my identity verification appointment so I could get my visa renewed when I get back to Zimbabwe, and of course the office was closed. I don't even know how they can give you an appointment and then close their office, but they did. Then I ran home, showered, and got ready for dinner with the girls again. Megan's in med school and was in her research outfit. It was such a pretty night, and walking to dinner is always so fun in the West Village in the summer because everyone's just dressed so cute and it's such a good vibe. We went to dinner at Lume, and the girls who couldn't come last night came tonight. So again, this is my first time seeing some of my friends in like 6 months, which was just so fun. I know I talk about my friends a lot, but I'm just so grateful to have such an amazing group of friends. They just make me laugh and smile so much, and we never fail to have a good time, even if there's literally nothing going on. Food was amazing, and Steph and I split some gluten-free pastas, which was awesome. And then we went out to a couple of bars. We stopped by Wilfie and Nell, and then Automatic Slims, which was fun because we had fun, but I will say it was just totally packed with interns. And then we had actually the most insane interaction with this jackass intern outside. His friend was blacked out, and we were like, you need to go with him and take him home. And he literally turned around and said, if I wanted lip, I would unzip my pants. So I slapped him across the face and then took this video. And then we called it a night.